Good morning, guys. Welcome back to Bearded Lumber. I got something a little different out here today. We got this huge maple log. We're going to talk about how we're going to cut it, why we're going to cut it this way, and a couple different options. So hang on, we'll be right back. Okay, guys, let's talk about this maple log. There's lots of different ways to handle this. There's lots of different things we do for oversized logs. This one has some problems all its own. One, it's 10 foot long. It's not an overly long log, but it's 10 foot long. It is 40 to 50 inches on the big end. It's absolutely too big to get on a WoodMizer. It's too heavy for WoodMizer to roll. Now, if this log was a perfect cylinder at about 40 inches, we'd probably take it in there and cut it. But it's not a perfect cylinder. It's got a big old knot on that arm over there. We'll cut off later. So, it's not our log. It's a customer log. First of all, I probably wouldn't saw it for myself. But customer wants it. So we agreed to cut it in half, cut it in quarters, run it through the sawmill, make some pretty boards out of that. Now, for us to accomplish that goal, we got to get it in half. Well, there's different ways of having one, you know, a splitter, some percussive maintenance type stuff. We won't talk about that. But those are not good options for this log. And let's see, hard to see on this end. Let me grab the camera. Look at the other end, and I'll show you why splitting it mechanically is not really an option. You see this? It's double trunked right through here. If you try to split that, it's not going to split in any kind of predictable form or fashion. So we're basically down to chainsaw it in half. And that's what we're going to do. We got our 3120 Husky up here with a 4-foot bar. And we're just going to make some sawdust. This is not a cheap way to do it by any means. I'm not doing this for free. Customer's gonna get billed for this time. But when you get one oversized, you gotta figure out how you're gonna get it whittled down and handle it. Now, if they had wanted like 3-inch slabs, we'd put the 6-foot bar on this saw, take the Alaskan mill, and we'd mill out, you know, some 3-inch slabs, but that's not what they wanted. So much as I hate to, let me quit talking and get the chainsaw. Okay guys, whew, that wore me out. You want to know how hard your sawmill's working? Take you a big log, split it in half, see how much work you got to do. It's 10 foot long, and I cut 4 foot on both sides all the way to the bottom, and I cut through the middle, but there's a little section there that's holding on good. So Matthew's gonna bring the big girl. We're gonna try to pick it up and drop it, see if we can get it to crack, because there's only a couple feet holding it together. I despise doing this. That's why I hate it. It takes too long, too hard on the body. I prefer lighting the little fuse and walk away. But that wasn't an option in this nasty log. Had one little section in the middle. Never fails. Saw cut don't line up. We finally give up, rolled it over, cut it from the back spine and split it. But now we got to knock that little knot off the top of it. We're going to split it in half again. This time shouldn't be so bad because we can literally go all the way through. But like I say, I still don't like it. So, whew, I'll catch my breath and we'll get back at it. Okay guys, Matthew and I had to go take a 20-minute break. That chainsaw on a hot day is a killer. We got it half. We got the first half quartered. We got the second half sitting up here. We're gonna chainsaw through it. It's not near as bad when you get the bar to go all the way through, but it's still hard work, guys. So we're gonna get this done. It'll be time for a lunch break. Okay guys, it's 12 o'clock. It is hot. Ain't a cloud in the sky, but we got it. 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces. Let me tell you. You ever think your sawmill ain't doing its job? Come out here and do it for it. You'll find out it works hard. That's a lot of effort to get that maple log split in half. It's got some very beautiful color in it. I've seen a few spots of burl. When we slab it up, we'll do our best to save every piece of it we can, since we're putting this much effort into it. But guys, I'm gonna take a long lunch break, cool off, and we'll come back, put it on the mill, start making lumber out of it. Thanks for watching, and we'll be right back. Okay guys, welcome back. May not look like it. It's the same day. It's a 2-shirt day. We're recording out here instead of in there because I got all the fans running trying to get the heat out. It's hot today, people. We had a little break when that hurricane weather come through, changed the weather pattern, but looks like we're back to normal. Just hot and humid. So we got our first quarter in here. The customers kind of vague what they wanted. Kind of left it up to me, you know, cut what I thought would be the most useful, most valuable. That's good, that's bad. So what I'm thinking on this is anything to make a good board, I will probably make a 1-inch board, 1.8". Anything that's going to be kind of oddball, maybe make a end table, coffee table, something like that, I'll probably do it a 2-inch board. So you'll see me move back and forth between 1-inch, 2-inch stuff. So let me get set up in here and we'll get sawing. Hey guys, welcome back. We'll try to finish this video up here. Let's talk about that last log. Get over here a little closer. That last maple log was a big one, and if you're going to tackle a log like that, you need to tell the customer up front what to expect. You know, it's too big around, it's too heavy. You know, it's going to require extra time to work it down to a millable size, and then you still got to mill it. So we did it. We had a couple hours in cutting it in half, cutting it in quarters, and then we milled it. And when when we started milling it, we found a bunch of nails, so the cost even went up more. It's just the cost of doing business, guys. You got to make sure you tell people up front. You know, if you don't have it, I don't have it on the wall. I need to have it put on a plaque and have it put on the wall. You know, certain charges, whatever, by the hour, blade charges. And I charge differently for blades since I resharp my own. If it can be resharpened, they get one price, and if it just ruins it, then of course they get the cost of a new blade. It's the way life works. I didn't put the nails in there, it wasn't my tree. But that stack come out of that one log, minus what we had to throw away for all the nails, and we did throw a fair amount of it away. So I hope that was helpful. I love sawing maple. Maple's a real good Christmas present. You never know what you're gonna find when you open it up. Kind of like here in my yard. You never know what you're gonna find. Had a guy looking for this a month ago. Dropped off a load of logs. He said, man, if you find a clevis pen, I lost one in there. Well, we just had a big rain this past weekend. I found his clevis pen, so I have to tell him. Anyway, like I said, you never know what you're gonna find when you're sawing these logs. They're beautiful inside, and they can be from pretty to just drop dead. We didn't show you a picture, I don't think, but one of these actually had a little bit of bird's eye in it. And of all the sawing I've done, I've never found any bird's eye maple. I had one little section about the size of your hand that was just full of bird's eye. It's a shame it wasn't the whole thing, but it was still there. There's a lot of ambrosia, a lot of spalting. It even had some bird's eye. That log over there, Matthew, went brain dead. It happens on camera. Burl. There we go. Took me long enough. It even had some burl in it. So it had a little bit of everything. And it had nails. It had a lot of nails. So guys, if you got any questions on sawing this big stuff, have you used chainsaw, whatever, drop them in the comment section below. We greatly appreciate you watching. Don't forget about the people that help us out. You know, Joe Main and Industrial Cutting Tools. Also Solomon from Third Beard Fishing. We appreciate him. Guys, that's going to do it. We'll see you back at the mill.
Thank you for watching. Here's a video selection and a playlist suggestion. Click here to subscribe for more great content. We'll see you at the mill.